All right. I just want to talk about what's happening in the inner city right now. There's a lot of problems we have in the inner city. Um, First, gang related. You know, uh, as you see in Baltimore, it's gang members coming together right now and trying to unite as one to fix a lot of these problems that's happening in our inner cities of black community. I was watching an interview the other day about a coach. He was saying to the media like, how can I or try to understand what's going on in the black communities when I'm not black. And to me, I think he was just trying to say, how can somebody try to understand something when they're not dealing with it, when they don't have to live through it? This man, he's a white American, so when he said that, it kind of hit home like, black families and the black community need to come together as one to fix these problems that happen in our inner city. It's a lot of poverty, it's a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, like I said, a lot of depression, and this is leading to people going to jail, going to prison. This is leading to people killing. This is leading to stealing. And at I just think at times as black people we just don't understand, or we just don't take a step back to look at what's the real problem in our cities. So we need to go in these cities and to try to help these young people that's growing up, in our generation, so they can be better in the community. And by that, I'm just not saying just talking to them. I'm talking about taking these people and put them in, helping them and take them to a gym, take them to youth group, church. It's just anything to help these people be better in these inner cities. Another thing is we look at these single parents and we of in these inner cities, and we look at their bad parenting. I don't believe there's a lot of bad parenting out there in these inner cities like people try to say. I feel like it's a lot of hurt, and it's not enough resources for these people so they can, pretty much express how they feel, or express how different things around the city. But another thing I would like to talk about, for instance, is my city. I grew up in Flint, Michigan. It's one of the worst cities in America right now. But a lot of people ask me, okay, well, how did you do it? If you did it, why they can't do it? Because I had different resources to other people to get me where I am today. It took a lot of motivational. If be honest, if it weren't for sports, football, I probably wouldn't be, doing what I'm doing right now. I can understand where these people feel and what type of hurt they having. So for people to say, well, these people they should do this, you can't say that because you haven't lived in it. And for these resources, so for people to come up and actually learn and actually grow as black people, I believe it's gonna take us as black people to come together and give these people these resources and help these people. Just help them. Just help them do a lot of things that they hadn't have the opportunity to do, and that's just like jobs. Give these people jobs. Give these people something to live for. A lot of times we're not giving these black people nothing to live for. And like I said, black lives do matter, and we need to give some people, something to live for, so they don't be out here doing violence. And I mean, that's pretty much what I just wanted to talk about, just the inner city violence and what's going on right now. And as black people, we can come together as one to help to solve these problems. If not a lot of things can be solved. We can't expect white America or the government to help us. We got to help ourselves. So for that to happen, we got to help each other.